Hello, my name is Kate, and this is the Culture Shake Hands, the show where I experience Chinese traditional culture and share it with friends from all over the world. I've always been deeply interested in Chinese culture, and today I have come here to the Beijing Stone Carving Art Museum. I'm going to enjoy carving heritage right here. Beijing Stone Carving Art Museum is a little-known hidden treasure in the downtown of Beijing. Found in 1987, it's the only museum in Beijing that hosts both indoor and outdoor exhibitions. Behind me is the Pagoda Temple, or Five Pagoda Temple, which is most well-known and popular in this museum. Besides of that, you will find the most ancient Beijing area stone carvings, as well as calligraphy stone carvings from past dynasties, such as Ming and Tang. Besides, this museum has a very nice environment, as well as good services and rich cultural heritage that attracts visitors from both China and abroad. In this area of the Stone Carving Art Museum, you will find out 26 different stone carvings, which contain information about building the bridges in Beijing, as well as establishing schools and paving the roads. Two of the stone carvings are extremely unique, as they contain the information about building and rebuilding of Pagoda Temple. On the top of it, I see the dragon. Unlike in the West, in Chinese culture, the dragon represents happiness and well-being. Down here, I see an animal that reminds me of a turtle. However, it's still different from it. Besides, if you look a little bit closer, you're going to see three different types of Chinese characters. The Five Pagoda Temple, also known as the Pagoda Temple, is a fine example of Chinese traditional art and stone carving art. The architecture structure of the Five Pagoda Temple is the diamond throne pagoda, which has 5 pagodas standing on the square foundation known as the throne. The 5 pagodas are engraved with the pictures of trees and animals, such as lions, elephants, and horses. Bearing a history of over 500 years, this Pagoda Temple is a beautiful cultural relic, as well as a touristic spot attracting tourists from all over the country. Look what I found! It's a very interesting stone carving, and I saw little animals here. So this is a little turtle. Over there, I also see a little shrimp. And if you go over here, you can find out that this is a little fish. Behind there is a crab, so these are all water animals, and it's very peculiar in such a special place, which filled with history and culture. You can also find these interesting, funny details. So I've just looked around the indoor exhibition area of Beijing Stone Carving Art Museum, and I came across something very interesting that I would like to share with you. So I saw the stone carving with a lady opening door. To be more precise, a lady by a half open door. And when you have a closer look at the details, you're going to find out this beautiful, peculiar things. Besides, you're going to find out 2 mythical creatures on the top of the house, which were said to spill out the water of their mouth, thus protecting the house from the danger and from the fire. If you stand here and have a closer look at the stone carving art, I'm sure that you can find out more interesting details. Today, I was truly impressed by the Chinese art of stone carving, and I had the chance to see it with my own eyes. It's simply amazing. If you want to find out more about Chinese stone carving art and Chinese culture in general, do follow our show, The Culture Sit Down with Wang Xiaohui, and follow our official website, china.org.cn. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.